It is impressive for the youngster, only 23 years old, making his debut. 92 pitches. Gave up 3 runs on 7 hits. He struck out 6.
Now he gives it over to his countryman, Mariano Rivera, who's been just about perfect for the Yankees. 3-0. Look at that, 14 hits in 32 innings pitched, 33 strikeouts. Called upon again, and it was right here at the Kingdome, Bobby.
Into the hands of Rivera. And the first pitch to Russ Davis. Chuck at the second pitch to Russ Davis over in the outside corner. Strike to 0-2. Since that time in the playoffs, Rivera has not stopped. He just gets better and better and better. And the Yankees they've got to be proud of their Yankee organization. They have produced some young, good-looking talent up here. And you see another youngster in Mendoza besides Rivera and a few others. Derek Jeter, etc.
Chuck Knobloch, everybody wanted Rivera.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Rivera comes in to strike out Russ Davis.
It jumps at the hitter. A lot of swing. Look at that. I mean, you can see where he's trying to make contact. The ball's already by him.
Bragg will step in for the 5th time. And the pitch is up high, ball 1. Gets by Martinez, and then the Mariners went on to score 2 runs. That's a strike, 1-1.
And really extends his hand. Look, I mean,
do they teach that in Panama?
I don't know, because Mendoza
was the same way almost.
Real fluid and easy. Look at this. I mean, that is just that's pitcher perfect. And it just comes right at the hitter.
Pop up right side. Duncan calling for it, and he's got it 2 away.
And Ruben Rivera, Mariano's cousin, had a base hit RBI in the ball game.
Ruben. Alex Rodriguez back. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These are major league hitters that, okay, his fastball is coming. They know what to expect. It's going to be a fastball.
Another one exploding by Rodriguez. 0-2 now. Ties him up, though. Look at that.
Ties him up, didn't get his hands extended.
That pitch outside for a ball, 1-2. I know in the pregame you asked Stottlemyre, the pitching coach, well, if Mendoza does well tonight or if he's just about average, you think he'll stay around. Well, I got to believe that Mendoza will stay around.
I think he'll stay around, and now it puts a little more pressure on Kamenicki's next start.
Little tackle back to Rivera. Easy play. And the Mariners are gone here in the 7th. We played 7 at the Kingdome. Mariano Rivera pitching for the Yankees. Came on in the 7th inning. He'll be facing the tough crew coming up here in the 8th. Ken Griffey Jr. Also Edgar Martinez and Rich Amaral. And Jr. this evening 1 for 3 with 2 RBI. Martinez into right field back in the 5th inning. So it's pure swinging as hard as you can against this heat off of Rivera. Fox now, Andy Fox will take over at second base. So a defensive move made by the Yankees. That's up high for a ball.
To the 9th inning, get through the heart of their order. He's done the job, and then John Wetman can finish it off in the bottom of the order.
Another pitch up high. Rivera out of the bullpen and start him, or do we start Bob Whitman, or what do we do? That pitch inside for a ball now. It's 3-1 to Griffey.
A lot of managers, they say the toughest thing is to bridge the gap between the starter and your closer. And Rivera has done it better than anybody in baseball to this point.
He chased the ball out of the strike zone. Now the count is 3-2. First batter up here in the bottom of the 8th. And a jam shot over towards the Mariner dugout. Back into the stands. A little looper over the head of Andy Fox in the right field. Base hit for Griffey. And that'll bring up Martinez, the potential tying run. Been a tough night for Martinez so far. He is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Nobody out. Bottom of the 8th inning. Yankees lead at 5-3. Yeah, the Mariners will probably draw 150,000 in this 3-game series against the Yankees.
They also say he uses one of the heaviest bats in the American League, about 36 ounces.
Really?
35 inches, 36 ounces. You get that started, it's tough to stop.
Now back and out of play.
What a good hitter Martinez is. And you talk to Lee Elia, and Lee says that Edgar is one of the smartest hitters. There's Lee, one of the smartest hitters he's ever been around. He knows everything a pitcher's going to try to do to get him out. He said the only guy he could compare him to who was that intelligent and remembered at bats so well was Pete Rose. He compared him, the way he approaches a game, like Pete Rose.
A lead is never too big, especially against the Mariners here at the Kingdom. But besides that, the Mariners lead the major leagues in home runs, coming into tonight's ball game with 82.
Yeah, 74 in their last 40 ball games.
Mariano Martinez, Griffey on at first base.
You notice Mariano has slowed down his pace a little bit. Normally he gets the ball and fires it. He's just taking a little more time in between pitches.
Gets a piece of a high fastball.
Martinez's approach to hitting is really, he looks for the ball away. He wants the ball on the outside part of the plate and drive it. He's just expanding his zone.
Well, that fastball that you see leave his hand, and all of a sudden when he gets to the strike zone, it just explodes. Well, hit in the left center field, and it's going to be a base hit. Rivera over quickly. Griffey will stop at third, and Edgar Martinez has his 25th double of the season.
Gets the breaking ball, speeds up his bat. See that? He's still looking for the ball away, but it's a breaking ball. Now instead of hitting it even with him, he hits it out in front and drives it into left field. What a good professional hitter Edgar Martinez is.
Two of the toughest hitters in this Mariner lineup, Jr. and Martinez. They're now on at second and third. Nobody out. The Yankees lead at 5-3. And Bonella, I think, is calling back Amaral, who was scheduled to hit.
And his only left-hand batter that he has available is Strange, Doug Strange. Switch hitter on the bench tonight.
Well, that looks like Rick, he's going to bring up Strange to hit in this situation.
What I think what Lou's thinking, Bobby, worst case, you want him to pull the baseball. You want Strange to pull the ball with nobody out. You advance the runner. You score the runner from third. You can actually tie up this ball game, Bob.
Lou Bonella with runners at second and third. He wants a left-handed bat up there now, and it's going to be Doug Strange. The Yankees in a jam here in the eighth.
Mariano Rivera has not given up a run now in 13 outings in a row, 26 innings in a row. So it's really right now Griffey at third base, Martinez at second with nobody out.
Strange a little bit late on that fastball. Strike two, 0-2. Well, you got to go up again, right?
Go up now just a little bit higher than that. Right?
And he went up a little bit higher.
I thought he got it by him.
For a hitter to hit the ball hard, he's got to get on top of that fastball, and Strange hasn't shown that he can catch up with it at this time. The count still remains 0-2. Nobody out here in the bottom of the eighth. Yankees lead at 5-3. They went up high.
The only thing you don't want to do in this situation, you don't want to throw him a breaking ball to speed up his bat and let him pull the ball. Try to force him to pull the fastball if you can.
Up high, strike three. Big strikeout for Rivera.
Remember we talked about going up the ladder. Well, he does it perfect. Right up out of the strike zone, eye level.
A big strikeout for Rivera. Another tough hitter, though. Elia and Lou talking it over. Paul Sorrento will step in. Runners remain at second and third. And they're going to put him
Potentially
on.
Walker. Here's something different. You don't usually walk the winning run. But Torrey says, hey, I got Sorrento and I got Wilson on deck. They don't have any more left-hand hitters on the bench. I'll take my chances.
They're going to load the bases up with one away, so a ground ball now. They can turn a double play. And Torrey feels like the percentage is in his favor, putting Sereno on and pitching to the right-handed batter. Well, Dan Wilson will be the batter, and the bases are full. You see Junior at third, and Martinez down at second, and there is Sereno with that intentional walk. Wilson, 1 for 3, had a double back in the 6th. And Yankee bullpen is silent. Another one upstairs. Strike 2, 0-2 on Dan Wilson.
Right by him.
Just missing outside. Lou wasn't a big home run hitter, but he certainly knew how to use his legs. Another pitch just missing high and outside. That'll leave the count up at 2-2. The Yankees lead at 5-3 here. That was fouled out of play
for the whole season.
Down low, ball 3, 3-2, bases loaded, one away. Popped him up right side. Paul O'Neill. Griffey tagging the throw, and Griffey will be safe. So Griffey just beats the throw from O'Neill, and it's a 5-4 game, 2 away. And Junior just challenged the arm of O'Neill in right field. It's a little bit late. So Joey Cora will step in and fouls the first pitch back.
We talked about Mariano's streak of 26 and 1/3 innings without being scored upon.
Another pitch foul back and out of play, 0-2.
That's the 2 hitters he wants Mariano to get out rather than Sorrento and Wilson.
Norm Charlton warming up for the Mariners. A little soft liner right to Derek Jeter, and the Mariners are gone. So Rivera and the Yankees are out of it. We'll go to the top of the 9th inning, and the Yankees leading it here at the Kingdome 5-4.